Polesden Lacey in Surrey, just outside Dorking. We begin at the gatehouse, with its ingenious Victorian water tower regulating the estate's fresh water. A walk leads us through a parkland of ancient oaks that go back to the estate's 14th century founding. Though much of what we see today was shaped in the early 20th century by Mrs. Margaret Greville, a society hostess and the daughter of a wealthy Scottish brewer. She purchased this Edwardian manor in 1906 and transformed it into one of the grandest social retreats of her age, a place where royalty, artists, and politicians mingled. Outside, explore the gardens that made Polesden famous. Designed by the celebrated architect Sir Ambrose Poynter. In season, the terraces unfold in layers of fragrance and color. A neatly kept croquet lawn still entertains. We enter the main hall, an opulent space that was the stage for Mrs. Greville's legendary parties, including the honeymoon visit of the future King George VI and Queen Elizabeth in 1923. We continue to Mrs. Greville's bedroom suite, elegant yet understated. Upstairs, an art space reveals treasures collected from across Europe. Paintings, porcelain, and fine furniture, and fabulous Fabergé eggs. Adjacent is a conservation room dedicated to trees and woodland conservancy. A perfect example of upstairs, downstairs. We pass into a different world, the servants' quarters, and the butler's pantry where silver was polished to perfection. The dining room, the center of entertaining, surrounded by portraits of English nobility, and watched over by the striking portrait of a young Mrs. Greville herself. A hall of Chinese vases. It's said that guests could always find Mrs. Greville here in the late hours, discussing philosophy or the latest scandal from London society. Finally, the billiard room, a nod to Edwardian leisure.